Hi, Atlanta, Georgia. Dan Watkins, All Four Seasons Garage and Entry Doors. Today, I want to talk about the 3 most common emergency garage door repairs. We're going to start with the springs. This is the most common one. This is a torsion spring. We have extension springs as well, but the torsion springs go up above the top of the door. You usually have 2 of these per garage door. When you come out, you're going to see a space in here. It's going to be broken. Okay, the other spring, probably not broken. You want to replace them both. When one goes, the other one's not far behind. When this happens, the garage door is not going to want to open. It's going to be extremely heavy. This is what makes your garage doors light. That opener is not going to want to lift the door, and even if you release the emergency cord, that door is going to be so heavy you're not going to believe it. Even if you could get it up, what do you do with it once it's up? So you call us out, we'll get you right out. We'll get somebody right out and get that door fixed. Believe it or not, we usually can get this done in less than an hour. The next one I want to talk about is the cable jump. That's what we refer to it as. These drums go on the garage door. This cable goes on the drums. This is connected to the bottom of your door. And when we use that same torsion spring to set the tension on your door, that cable will be tight. When you're feeling that cable, it will be tight. Sometimes something may happen. A garage door could come down on a car bumper, it could come down on a garbage can. Who knows what causes it, but that cable will jump. Once that cable jumps, all the tension goes to the other side of the door. So you've got twice the tension on one side you should have and none on the other. What does that cause it to do? The garage door is going to want to go straight up towards the ceiling on the one side, and the other side, it's going to want to go right down towards the floor. Your track's going to be bent, rollers are going to be popping out. It's going to look like this garage door is going to fall down on your car or on the floor if there's no car in there. The last thing you want to do is touch this, okay? If you leave it where it is, most garage doors are held up by a garage door opener. If you don't mess with it, it is not going to come down. You need a professional to come out and repair this. This is nothing you want to do on your own. If you try that, you could damage your car. You could damage your garage door even more. I've seen it plenty of times where somebody needs to replace their whole door because they messed around with this as opposed to calling somebody out. We will come out, we will reset those springs, we'll reset the cables, we'll get the tension the way it's supposed to be. We'll repair if the track's too bent up or the rollers are damaged. We're going to take care of all that stuff when we come out. The last one I want to talk about, hopefully it never happens to anybody, but I've seen it so many times. Somebody runs into the garage door. They thought the garage door was up. It wasn't. They run their car into it. When that happens, you're in bad shape. You're probably going to have to replace your door, most likely. Maybe if you just clip the top section or something like that, because the door was partially up, maybe you can get away with a repair. But the last thing you want to do, again, is to mess with it. You're probably going to have the cable jump, just like I talked about. You're going to have to replace some damaged sections. Call a professional out. Call All Four Seasons Garage Doors out. We will get somebody out same day. We'll take care of it for you. We'll do whatever we have to do to get your garage door back in working order. So call us today, All Four Seasons Garage Door, and call us when you have an emergency.